the beliefs upon which I build my life and live my life and enter into relationships with other people is built on a set of beliefs that I believe are true. I mean, I do. What I believe is true. I know that it is, because if it weren't, I would change it. You see how that works? See, I know what I believe is right and what I believe is true, because if it weren't, I would change it. Do you know what the person who is looking at me is thinking? The person who believes differently from me, they think they are as right as I think I am right. They think what they hold to be true is the truth, as much as I believe that what I hold to be true is the truth. So for unity to take place, is it necessary for me to give up my truth? To say, well, I don't believe that what the Bible says is actually true. I guess I'm going to have to explain away some things that I thought were true, but really aren't true. Or I will do that so that I can find agreement with the people who disagree with me. No, I can't do that. If I didn't think these things were true, I would not hold them. The key is not our differences. The issue is how those differences are handled. If you're taking notes, that's a keeper, okay? That's one you want to write down. The key is not the differences. That's what we think is the key. What I believe, what you believe, they're different. And we will never agree. We think that's the key. No, that's not the key. The key is not the differences. The issue is how those differences are handled. It is how I relate to you who hold a different belief than I do. It is how I think about you who have a different truth than I have. I know my truth is the real truth, because I would change it if it weren't. So do I look at you in a condescending way? Do I think that you're ignorant? Do I think that you're stupid? Do I think that you're deceived, that you are evil? What do I think about you? Do not be haughty. Associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. I relate to you. I do not let our differences divide us. And maybe, here's two possibilities. If you and I learn to live in relationship with one another, there's two possibilities of what happens. I might discover, not likely, I was a really outside chance, but I might discover that I was actually wrong about something. Yeah, I know. Go figure, it's never going to happen. But actually I might. It's at least within the realm of possibility that I'm going to discover that at some point I might not have been completely right. And in relationship with you, I may discover that. The other possibility is that it could happen the other way. That you might discover in that area where you and I have differences and we disagree, that you might discover, because we're in relationship with one another, where my beliefs come from, why I hold them, where they're grounded. And you would come to believe that you are wrong and that you need to change. But I'll tell you, there's only one way that change like that will ever happen, and that is that if you and I are in a relationship of respect and communication with one another, in which we treat each other with brotherly love.